Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Eddie here today on March 16th, 2022. And today is about something a little different than the norm. No cryptocurrency right now. This is going to be about a book that I am having produced. So today I am going to talk about my process of finding some beta readers. So the book that I have, Reade, is about 10,000 words right now, which translates to about 28, 29 pages, maybe 25 to 29 pages, depending on the spacing and things like that. So I'm looking for some beta readers after the first rough draft so I can get an idea on how others view the plot, the characters, the story develop, and things like that. So I'm just on Fiverr, just looking to find some beta readers. And if you're unfamiliar with what beta readers are, they're basically people who read novels and booklets and articles that are not yet published, but they're in the early stages of being created. And the reason why beta readers are very important and crucial to a story or a novel is they will provide some fresh eyes, fresh mind, and they will give you their perspective and their opinions and their criticisms of your story. So if you're not a writer, you might not understand how valuable this is, but even if you're not a writer, I will try to explain it to you, because when you're writing, it's just you, okay? It's just you in your mind and the words that are on the page. So when you're typing the first chapter, second chapter, you're introducing characters, you're introducing new backgrounds, new worlds, new elements. You're typing them out and then you're reading them yourself. So it's just your brain. Sometimes when you're reading something that you typed out, your brain automatically fills in the gaps on what you meant. Even though you might not have typed it out exactly what you meant, you know what you meant because you typed it out. But that's the problem, because there are going to be other people who will be reading what you wrote and they're not you. And if you didn't explain it correctly or type out the whole thing correctly, somebody else is not going to understand what's going on. And that's why beta readers are important. They'll say, hey, I don't understand this part, or who is this person talking to, or where are they at, or why is this happening now, and things like that. Especially if you want a good product, a good book, or a good anything, you really want to have a different pair of eyes on it besides your own, so it can be judged and you can see all the blind spots and the disconnects in your writing. So I'm on Fiverr, and I know that the more eyes that you have, the better. So in Aristotle, he says that a large number of chefs contributing to a dinner is better than one master chef. So I take that to mean that in this situation, that more people that view that read, that provide feedback, is better than just hiring one master beta reader. And the prices for a beta reader, they vary from $5 all the way to, a few $100s. Now, being that my project is 26 pages right now and about 10,000 words, I'm not looking to invest too much money into it at this stage, because the plot may not be right. I may be missing some things and I need to go back and touch up on some things. So why would I spend $300 or $500 or $10,000 on something that someone who only charges $5, $10, $15, $20 would be able to explain to me as well? Now, of course, if I hire someone for $10,000 to read this and go through it line by line and a whole service, of course, they'll be able to provide me with a lot of feedback as well. But why would I go through that when at this stage I can do a lot of things myself, polish it up better myself, and then in the end hire, someone for a couple, more money, and they will have a better product and they'll be able to put more energy into the book instead of going back and fixing things that should have been fixed at the early stage. So, like this person here, it's $50 for a beta reader. Now, this here are all the people for $5. All right, so, and all of these, and I also sorted this out by newest arrivals. So I'm testing this out. My theory is that, and I could be wrong, and it all depends on each individual. Sometimes when someone is new to a platform, depending on them, again, it varies, they will be more eager to put in work to get great reviews and to provide and to display how good of a service they are at a low price. And I'm not taking advantage of anyone, because again, I could be wrong. I could be hiring somebody. I'm taking a risk. I'm hiring someone who has 0 reviews, and that's always a risk. But at the same time, it could be rewarding, because I could be hiring the next best thing, the next best beta reader, and then I might be their first gig, and 3 months from now, their gigs right now they cost $5, but 3 months from now, the same person's gig may cost $500 or $1,000, and I got it for $5. So it's about getting value at the same time, getting the most value that you can. And I haven't looked through all of them, and generally I have an eye for talent, and I am going to pick her, this one right here, a Ramos swimmer. I'm going to choose her. 2 days delivery, which is very fast, and 10,000 words. You can't beat that. She just graduated, so that's a no-brainer right there. And she kind of fits the genre that I'm writing. I mean, the reader type. Let's see here. Honest beta reader. All right. I like choosing women. People say I'm sexist, but I don't give a fuck. Certain things I prefer women to do. Another 2 days, 10,000 words. That you can't beat that there. And these are good questions that she will answer right here. Did the story grab me from the very beginning? If not, why? And the funny thing is, I created my own list of questions that I'm going to send the beta readers to answer here. So her question that she answers is like number 7. At what point did you take your first break from reading the book, or when did the book lose excitement? So, and then this is what she will cover right here. All right. So, were there any parts I would change and why? Yeah, of course. See, this is what I'm talking about here. This is value. This is value. This is a lot of value. Did the relationships feel genuine and interesting? Was the ending satisfying? Does the writing style suit the genre target audience? See, this is great here. All of this is great. And again, mine is only 10,000 words. So that's all about this video here. Just choosing some beta readers for Rebecca Reade, my upcoming novelette. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it provided some value for you. If you're a writer, hopefully you understand how important beta readers are. And maybe you'll check out these beta readers that I mentioned in my video. All right. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a great day. I'm out.